When? When will my order for Ringside Collectibles come? It's not my fault that that order is in freaking pre-order crap. Well, whatever. It's gonna be an unboxing sooner or later. Hey guys, my name is Christopher Lightegger in the WWE X1360 YouTube channel, and today, Pokemon X and Y, the series episode review. Today we're gonna look at the episode. Wait, hold up. What's the episode's name again? I wrote down a piece of paper just so I wouldn't forget, but I forgot. Okay, Facing the Grand Design. That is the episode I'm gonna be reviewing at. We got my WWE World Heavyweight title in there, and we also got Ash Ketchum there, because you know Ash Ketchum's always there when we do a Pokemon review episode. So today, Facing the Grand Design, let's talk about that episode. Okay, the episode starts with freaking NK eating a croissant. Yeah, because, you know, X and Y is based off France, so a croissant will be normal because of the game. It's kind of normal. It'll be weird, but it's normal because X and Y is like based off Paris, France, the Kalos region. I forget it. As I was saying, it starts off with NK eating a croissant that James gave it, and then Team Rocket saw the twerps who were, you know, Ash and the gang, Ash and the new gang, but they're like walking, and then they're like, oh, I heard that the UFO is right here, and then Ash is like, whoa. I wish I could meet a UFO or alien one day. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Ash, you already met a freaking Pokemon that came from a UFO. You already met one. Don't you remember Black and White when you met the freaking BM? That was the episode that freaking Ash met a freaking alien. Not even that. There's another alien one. LGM. You know, LGM evolved into BM from Black and White. That was the alien that Ash met, because we all know when Ash goes on different journeys, he always forgets. What else? Oh yeah, in the beginning of the episode, they were run over. They were almost run over by these 3 trucks. And you wanna know who was driving those 3 trucks? Malavar. 3 of them, to be exact. That's right. The X and Y episode that I thought was probably the most interesting of them all. The only episode that I find interesting in X and Y is the episode with the Malavar that they were like brainwashing everyone. That was practically by far the best episode of X and Y ever. And I see them bring back the Malavar once again, and I'm like, oh my god, that's freaking cool. But then at the same time, will it ruin it because what they're doing? Will they ruin the Malavar series? Because you know, when something's cool at first, it might get boring as it continues on, kind of. Because you want it to be special. You want the thing to be special, but it's not gonna be special if you know, freaking bring it out again. But I guess this kind of makes up for it. So the Malavar from that cool episode are back. And they come up with this evil scheme to change the environment for the Malavar and NK. And NK of, you know, James's Pokemon, NK was all like, NK. And then James was like, what are you doing? Stop revealing our location. But it turns out that NK was only doing that because he was trying to protect James from being hypnotized. And I can see why. Because we all thought that NK is the pre-evolved form of Malavar. So when NK evolves, it becomes Malavar. I never used an NK in my team before. The only time I ever used an NK was if I was Wonder Trading, or if I was trying to evolve a certain Pokemon, Pancham. Yeah, because Pancham evolves when you have a Dark type Pokemon in your party. Yeah. So Ash and his friends get captured, except for James, Meowth, and Clement. And Clement's Pokemon, and yeah, I don't give a shit. So the Malavars were able to catch the other people, which were Barney, Serena, Jessie, Wobbuffet, Pikachu, and Ash. And I'm like, why did Ash and Pikachu get captured? Why? He is your main character in a goddamn series. You should freaking give him respect. Ash needs to be the hero, not Clement. Clement's a clumsy retard. Oh, my arm is itchy. God. What else? Oh yes. Clement told James and Meowth that they need to stop the Malavar. So what they do is that they went to that forest, and that forest had freaking Inkay and Malavar. But they were like the good ones, and they're like they're like feeding Pokemon. They're feeding like Bidoof, Ladybug, and what was the other Pokemon? What was the other Pokemon that they freaking helped? I can't remember. I cannot remember. But there was like another Pokemon that they helped. So they asked the Malavar and Inkay to help them out, and we had a kind of a little battle between the good Malavar and the bad Malavar, kind of, not really that much. So Ash and the other guys that got captured were free, and then Pikachu did the Thunderbolt. The Officer Jenny from that episode is sent out a Manectric using thunder to break the machine. What else? At the end of the episode, the wild Inkays and Malavar wanted James and Inkay to stay and join, and I was all like, well, if James leaves freaking Inkay, does that mean James has no Pokemon for that series? And then Inkay decides to stay with James for a while. So yeah, Inkay and James are together still. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to mention this. While they were battling, Inkay was hypnotized, but then James snapped it out by giving Inkay another croissant. Yeah, because Inkay was eating it was like his favorite treat, and then James was like, "It symbolizes our friendship." And then they did like the freaking cutscenes of James and Inkay. Okay, rest retarded. Let me tell you, youngins. Let me tell you, you little generation. Let me tell you something. Back in the day, it was coughing. James had a coughing, which evolved into wheezing. Then he had a victory bell. Then he had a freaking cacnea. Then he had like a freaking what did he have? Yonmask. And now it's freaking Inkay. Yeah, that's how. Oh wait, no, Chimecho. James had a Chimecho during the Hoenn region. I don't think there's any. Is there more? Mime Jr. Mime Jr. was one of them. Carnivar. I forgot. How do I forget Carnivar? How do I forget Carnivar? That was also James's Pokemon, but yeah. So long story short, Ash and his friends stopped the evil Malavar from taking over the world, and then they returned to the future. And I'm like, the future. We see Ash in the future. I don't know. But yeah, so Malavar, the bad ones said that they're gonna come back again. So while they stopped the Malavar, James helped Inkay, also like that. And the story, it was a pretty good episode. It was a pretty good one. I still think the first one was a little bit better. I just think, but the second one was good. It was good. Okay, the second one was good, but the first one was better because everyone was like hypnotized. The second one was all like taking over the world. I don't know. I still think the first one's a little bit better, just a little bit. But the second one is good, and I like to see what the third one's gonna be. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching my Pokemon X and Y episode review of Facing the Grand Design. It was a good ass episode. It was a good one too. Yeah, 9 minutes. I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I'm watching that series, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's an old series, but you know what? I was watching what was I watching when I came on the air? Was I watching freaking Pokemon Battle Frontier? Yeah, that was an old ass cartoon. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. And I got this freaking painful feeling. It's kind of like an erection. Not really. Let me tell you, when you watch when you watch that anime Yu-Gi-Oh, you want to duel someone. It makes you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh after watching that show. It really does. It really does. See ya, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe to my channel. Please send me fan mail. Please, I need fan mail. Bye.